You're about to see firsthand what some are calling a high-tech fountain of youth.
The new revolutionary technology promises to help battle the effects of Alzheimer's.
And it's just so state-of-the-art.
Yeah, it can help you fight back.
Combine trivia and video games, and what do you get?
Some hope.
Mary Good plays this almost daily and believes it is helping.
I don't have as much trouble recalling the words that I want to use.
This is the first computer game 90-year-old Pauline Snyder has ever played, but the questions are geared for her age group.
Well, it started out with Jimmy Stewart. I know everything there is to know about Jimmy Stewart.
Karen Lloyd is director of wellness programs at Friendship Village, and she researched various programs for 3 years before deciding on Dakim.
I've had residents come to me and say, when I don't use it for a week, I feel a difference.
I feel more organized. I notice it now after a year of it. I had no idea it was going to sort my head out the way it did.
Activities Director Penny Windsor, she's already seeing progress.
There's something clicking in there. There's some neuron that hasn't been fired recently is going.
And the great thing about the Dakim BrainFitness is that it helps to build new connections in the brain at any age. This is so much fun that it just gets you hooked on it and you want to do it every day.
Well, I enjoy it. I have fun playing the game, and I think it really helps my mental capacity.
My math ability is now returning. It's much better than when I started. It gives you more confidence. It starts to make you understand that you really, if you keep at it, you can get better.
The detail is what helps, and the focus on what you're thinking about.
Now, are you a person who had done crossword puzzles and things before?
Oh, yes, yes.
So how was this different to you? What do you like better?
Oh, this is fun.
Bottom line, this is fun.
Yes, I like doing it.
How fit is your brain?
Right.
This is Dakim BrainFitness. It's unbelievable.
Walter Reed Army Medical Center has a new facility that gives wounded soldiers a place to get into their own heads and heal.
Sergeant First Class Darnell McFadden suffered a stroke. His left side was partially paralyzed. His speech was slurred. He was having trouble sorting out his thoughts and remembering things. He underwent traditional therapies, but he still felt somehow off. Then he wound up at the Brain Fitness Center.
These service members are able to do a variety of what just appears like games, but they're specific to cognitive dysfunctions and symptoms, and they're based on neurological, psychological tests. They're specifically targeting an area of the brain that a service member might be complaining of difficulties with.
I cannot tell you what an impact it has had on the residents.
It's a miracle machine, that's what it is.
My mother has used the Dakim BrainFitness system in a home environment for about the last 6 or 7 months, and it has given her a reason to stay alive.
There is so much enrichment in the program.
It has increased my memory. I feel when I leave that program, I'm much more alert than when I first walked in there.
The 3 people in our retirement center who use the program the most are all physicians, so we medical folks recognize that this is a good program.
I love that machine.
It's fun for one reason, and that is it isn't the same week after week after week.
Some tease me about being addicted to it, and I agree.
I know that I'm being challenged.
It's working.
Today is Monday, October 26th. On this day, the Erie Canal. Touch the button that represents a word hidden in this set. Use the decoder ring to translate the word. Touch the 8 words in this group that were specifically mentioned in this adventure of Nick and Joe. These pictures may look alike, but one of them is different. Touch the one that's different. What was the Orioles' win-loss record for the other 120 games? Study these pictures and remember them. Touch the objects you just saw. I'm going to show you a scene from a movie.
What are you, a man or a mouse?
A mouse.
Watch closely and try to remember as many details as you can. How many players beat the dealer? Unscramble the letters in red to spell a word that, with the other word, forms a common phrase. Here's Harry Houdini, suspended 3 stories in the air. Touch the button that shows the missing letters of the song title in the correct order. What is the name that goes with this face? Where's Tipperary? What is this story about?
I hope you had fun today. Come back tomorrow and we'll do it again with all new activities and exercises. See you then.